Yes, folks, you're actually not seeing an illusion. Episode 219 will be SNK versus Capcom SVC Chaos. So finally, I'm gonna do a main showcase of this game because in the past I actually did say time and time again, someday I'm gonna do a showcase. So finally, here it is. Managed to play the game by whatever necessary needed to play the game. So the backstory is that I am a fan of SNK and Capcom. One of my favorite versus series, believe it or not, is the Capcom versus SNK series or the SNK versus Capcom series. So basically, those two company crossover. Kind of like it. I actually enjoyed it. I did actually play the one on the Neo Geo Pocket. Of course, you kind of saw that in a rewind as well. Of course, Capcom versus SNK Pro for the PlayStation and its sequel on the PlayStation 2. Of course, those also got a MMGS rewind treatment. So the reason I chose this one for episode 219, there's a lot of controversy behind this game. So when it first announced for the PlayStation 2 in the West, in the US, I was excited about it because I was a sort of an Uber SNK fan. I wanted to support SNK, so I was willing to buy their game. But at the same time, it has to be logistic, and that's a keyword there because a lot of people found out that apparently Sony Computer Entertainment of America and SNK Playmore USA were not very in tune to each other. So, of course, if you heard the story, why this game was never been in a PS2 version, and a lot of people did want it, is that there was a price issue controversy. Yes, it wasn't really like an official source, but a lot of people factoring that, yeah, it is a price issue. There was a rumor that the president of SNK Playmore in Japan wanted this game to be a normal price as the other game. There was even some sort of political issue. I mean, like, just because it's 2D doesn't necessarily mean it's a lesser value. He was trying to argue that, but Sony said no. And the spoiler is, yeah, like there's a reason why at a point Sony had that anti-2D policy rule. Not because they don't want 2D games. It's because most of us have common sense and logistic that what would I pay SNK versus Capcom Chaos for $50, which they were selling that on the Xbox, while the better version, I'm sorry, it is the truth, Capcom versus SNK 2, Mark of the Millennium 2001, was $40. I mean, you tell me. I mean, for crying out loud, it's even in the PS3 as a PS2 port. I double dip on it because it was like under $5. Come on, $5, dude. You can't deny anything that's under $5. Well, maybe because I'm making money, but that's a different story there. So there's a lot of controversy with this game, and I always said that I wanted to support SNK, but I want to be logistic about it, and also I wanted to have it in the collection for PS2. So I actually have Capcom vs SNK 2, and then SNK vs. Capcom in the collection for PS2. But again, Ben Herman, the president at the time for SNK Playmore, were just being stubborn to a point that, hey, you know what? Okay, fine. This is what you want. This is the way. It's unfortunate. And a lot of people did say, can you have as a bundle with Metal Slug 3? And again, it was just out of desperation. It's one of the early games that was coming up for the PS2. And the argument was that because one of the character spoilers in the game, Mars people, so they wanted to call it the Mars People combo pack, but then Ben Herman said, yeah, they tried that also, but then Sony said just didn't make sense, which is true, but it was out of desperation. A lot of people, including myself, believe it or not, kind of told Ben Herman, and to a point that Ben Herman said, let's move on, we're done. And I'm like, Ben Herman, screw you. But I mean, doesn't work for SNK anymore, which I'm happy. The guy just sucked. I'm sorry, he sucked. So that's the reason why I chose this one. So with that, here it is, a showcase of SNK versus Capcom SVC Chaos. And of course, believe it or not, there will be additional 2, and I'll show you why. Plus my thoughts about this whole shebang of this game. So stay tuned for that one. With that, well, enjoy watching this game.
do Stereo Drop.
これをこれ
トゥーチリュードロ
もう行ったの？
No escape
死にさらせ死にさらせ死ね死ね死ね死にさらせ死にさらせ死ね
そう
卵ごときに
よろしいかしら。
バトゥーチリュードロ
そうか。沈んだ。レベレーション。はい、来い。そうか。カレーディーバン。来い。カレーディーバン。レベレーション。はい、取れ。ジャクルウェーブ。ジャクルウェーブ。取れ。はい。レベレそうか。来い。終わりよ。よかった。レベレーション。ジャクルウェーブ。ジャクルウェーブ。ジャクルウェーブ。終わりよ。よかった。はい、レベルジャクルウェーブ。ジャクルウェーブ。行きます。ふっ。はい、来い。
You win
おしまい。
No escape
そうか。レベレーション。来い。そうか。来い。